This evening, a warning to parents. A young boy claims someone driving a black van followed him as he was walking in his neighborhood.
News Channel 5's John Shainman is live at the Martin County Sheriff's Office to explain what that boy did right to stay safe. John?
Michael Kelly, the detective on this case, told me that the boy went home and told his parents immediately, and that the driver of the van should never have contacted that child in the first place. When Jackson Rogan needs to stretch his legs, he goes to Jock Layton Park in Old Palm City to run around.
On the swings, the slide, just, running free. He's not in the house, contained.
Jackson and Mom Michelle live just down the block from the park.
There's kids everywhere, and I'm always out here gardening, and there's kids coming up and down the street all day long, every day.
But Martin County detectives are now warning of a potentially grown-up problem. Saturday morning around 9, a young boy was riding a push scooter down 37th Street when the boy claims a man driving a black van with tinted windows stopped to ask him for directions.
The child's 7 years of age, not somebody that you'd be approaching on the street and asking for directions.
The boy didn't respond, but the van continued to follow him from behind until the child ran into his home to tell his parents.
With children back in school right now, parents should have a discussion with them when they're walking to and from a school bus or walking to and from the park. If an adult approaches you under any circumstances and they're a stranger, you need to get away from them.
The boy describes the driver as a white male in his 40s, balding with a chubby face. The van, a black boxier type van with green accents, maybe a safari model. Michelle Rogan says this case has her guard up, but it won't stop them from going to the park.
I would hope this doesn't, limit that or keep it contained. No, that would be awful.
Well, the family whose child was involved in this incident also lives just a few hundred yards from the park, and the parents had wrestled with whether or not to allow their 7-year-old to go to the park by himself for the very first time. They decided that he could go to the park, and then this happened. So an entire family shaken by this incident. We're live at the Martin County Sheriff's Office. John Shainman, WPTV News Channel 5.